Welcome back. Proud, passionate, progressive here. So today I'll be unmailing this Bernie envelope and seeing what they gave me. So I already ripped it open, but just for you guys to see. Okay, so you already got a spoiler right there. So we got this baseball card right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So how many donations for working people? 2.5 million. Holy crap, that is a lot. So as you can see here, he's building a lot of momentum right now because I think he's at 3.2 million donations as of now. Um, so let's see, number 46, Bernie Sanders, a fighter for people. That's pretty cute. U.S. Senator, presidential candidate, bats right, throws right, thinks left. Home birth in Vermont, Iowa caucuses. Come on, Iowa. If any of you Iowans are watching this, please get out there and vote for Bernie Sanders. Even if the polls say that he's losing, they're underestimating him because they're 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 not taking the fact that he's actually he actually has the most what's it called? He has the most passionate base. So we're most likely to vote for him. We're most likely going to go out and vote for him when we say we do, when we say we will. Yeah, it's crazy. We have a whole ton of us Bernie supporters, right? So here they got around over 1 million donations for individuals. No other candidate has gone that many donations. No one's even close. I think the next five top candidates in donations, they can't even top him. I guess I don't really have a script, so I'm gonna say some stuff that might sound a little bit confusing, but I'll try to make it make sense. So I want to name some more differences between Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders and why you should vote for Bernie over Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, sure, Elizabeth Warren was a progressive, but guess what? She voted for Hillary Clinton. She endorsed Hillary Clinton in 2016. She freaking backstabbed us. She's went with who the mainstream media liked a lot and who she thought she could become vice president of. She's like freaking pulling the Hillary Clinton. Ooh, let me follow the current in the air. Ooh. Yeah, but she endorsed Hillary Clinton over Bernie Sanders. That already says something. You know why? Because she's not freaking aligning with Bernie Sanders, the one who's ideally aligned with her policy wise. They're both progressive supposedly. I don't know about her. She's not real progressive. I feel like Bernie Sanders is a true progressive here. And you know what else? Elizabeth Warren used to be conservative. I mean, I guess it's fine since she switched over, but guess what? She was conservative in the first place. What the frick? Bernie Sanders has been a freaking progressive his whole entire life. His policies have been consistent. He's been consistent for 40 plus years. Do you see anyone else inside the race who's been consistent for 40 plus years? And you know what else? He stood for gay rights since 1970s, 80s, 90s. Has anyone else, has any other candidate run, I mean, has any other candidate supported gay rights? No, they didn't start supporting gay rights until 2013. Bernie Sanders has been actually caring about every single individual in this country since day one. Now, you can't argue against that. And his integrity. If you were to go inside a room with him and hear him talk about his policies, you know that he actually believes in it. He has integrity. He's honest. Not even people who support him, not even people who agree with him can tell that he's an honest man and has integrity. Okay, so well, okay, yeah. So Elizabeth Warren, said she has a plan to pay for Medicare for all. That is complete BS. She's like avoiding saying that middle taxes will go up when they actually will go up. She's like middle class taxes, total cost go down. Middle class not gonna go up at all. But she's freaking lying. Middle class tax is gonna go up, and actually, it's the freaking Medicare for all is gonna become a regressive tax under her plan. It's not gonna become a progressive tax like Bernie's. Bernie is the only one we can trust. He's the one who's been fighting us for 40 plus years. He's not going to budge. He's never taken money from big corporations or special interest groups. He's the man, guys. He's the man. Please, please go out and vote for him. Please, I'm begging you. Once he gets into office, he won't friggin' budge to the corporate interest groups, special interest groups, big corporations. They're gonna try being like Democrats, the corporate Democrats will be like, "Ooh, come on, compromise with us." Republicans will be like, "Ooh, compromise with us." And he's not gonna budge. He's gonna stick with his policies that will actually benefit the working class. He's fighting for us, the 99% guys. He's fighting for us. He's not gonna freaking budge at all. He's a freaking solid rock. He's gonna bully pulpit the Congress people who are going to be like, oh, I don't want to vote for his progressive agenda. I want to maintain status quo. But no, he's gonna bully pulpit them by telling the constituents, the people around those Congress people, to freaking vote for the bill, to vote for his legislation. So yeah, guys, Elizabeth Warren said she's gonna be friendly with the corporate Democrats. She's like, I'm not gonna take you on, guys. Come on, we can all be friends. We can compromise, you know. And then she also met Hillary Clinton behind closed doors. That says something. Hillary Clinton is a freaking definition of the status quo. She's a definition of a corporate Democrat. She's the epitome of a status quo. An epitome of a corporate Democrat. So is Joe Biden, but Joe Biden, please. Too many people are voting for him for no reason. He's a freaking liar. He's saying under Medicare for All that taxes will go up. Middle class taxes will go up by like 7%. He's like making a bunch of BS facts up that aren't even true, because under single payer Medicare for All, Bernie's plan, no more premiums, no more copays, no more deductibles, no more annoying paperwork that you have to fill out every single time you go to a new doctor's office. It's so annoying. I face it myself. I hate filling out the paperwork. It's so annoying. And then, you know what else? They deny coverage to you. The freaking insurance companies will deny coverage to you to maximize their profits. They don't care about you. They'll let 30,000 people die per year because they don't care. All they care about is profits. You know what else? Freaking big corporations like the fossil fuel industry, they're gonna freaking make climate change irreversible for freaking short-term profits. All they care about is getting richer. No, they don't care about people. They don't care about any of us. They only care about maximizing their freaking profits. That won't even last that long. They're gonna die in a decade or so. Oh my gosh. So, also pharmaceutical industry, insulin. Oh my gosh, you can't even. Don't even get me started. Insulin. They make it worth $350 in the U.S. when in Canada it's $35. In the U.K. it's like $35 too. Denmark $35. Places, other countries, they're selling it for 1/10 the price of the U.S. That is insane. People need insulin to survive. It's like oxygen. If they don't have insulin, they're gonna die. They have to ration insulin. They have to risk it because they can't afford insulin. The freaking pharmaceutical industry overcharges it, overprices it. And then the only person who's gonna take them on is Bernie Sanders. He said he's gonna put a cap on prescription drugs to $200 per year. He's gonna freaking stop them. And you already know he will, because he's never taken money from them. Never, ever has. His campaign is purely grassroots. You can't say that about Elizabeth Warren because she has like 30 billionaires funding her whole entire political career. And she had to sign a pledge. She had to sign a pledge to freaking say she won't take money from big corporations, special interest groups. It's just, no, you can't trust her, guys. You can't trust her. Maybe she will go through with it, but she just wants reform. Bernie Sanders wants a political revolution. Reform won't get things done quick enough. We need the political revolution now. We need change now. We need to give everyone equal rights, stop demonizing immigrants, and make a just and fair America for everyone in this country, not just the top 1%. So yeah, guys, please go out and vote for Bernie Sanders. He's the only one we can trust. Elizabeth Warren, maybe, if she becomes a nominee, we have to vote for whoever's the Democratic nominee. But Bernie Sanders, we have to get him as a nominee, or else there'll be no change in this country. And just one more thing I want to note. I want to say that Elizabeth Warren is very, very corporate Democrat-ish on foreign policy. She said she basically won't do anything foreign policy-wise. Bernie Sanders wants to withdraw our troops from Iraq. But Elizabeth Warren, no, she's not. No, she's not gonna do anything about it. She has freaking corporate Democrat ideas for foreign policy. Bernie Sanders is the best candidate out there. I don't know how you could argue otherwise, unless you're a really rich person. I guess you'd be like, I don't want to pay taxes. Oh, sorry. One more thing, though. I can go off and on and on. Okay, so the billionaires, right? He's under his wealth tax plan. He will tax from 3% up to 8%, depending on how rich a billionaire is. And so, in 10 years, a decade from now, once he becomes president, the wealth tax puts into place and gets into legislation. It's going to take away half of the billionaire's wealth in 10 years. But what are they going to do with that wealth? They don't need. Even if someone like Jeff Bezos has like $100 billion, if he cuts down $50 billion, is he going to die? No, there's working class people, homeless people out there suffering, living paycheck to paycheck. They can barely get food on the table. People dying because they're so poor. Freaking billionaires are ripping them off. And Elizabeth Warren's only going to tax them 3%. 3% max on even the wealthiest person, Jeff Bezos. But yeah, guys, that's it for a video. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, progressive